great question. Do you have any tips for balancing multiple point of views? I love this question because I recently had to learn how to do this. In my most recent book that I published, the Mage Pocket Apprentice Alliance, that was my first time ever writing dual point of views. And I wanted them to both feel equally like the main character. So because it was my first time, and because I really wanted to do it well, I chose to make them foil characters. You don't have to do that. That's what I did because I knew I wasn't at the level to write dual POV characters who weren't foils yet. But general advice for balancing dual POV characters, when you are working with story structure, you want to make sure that the same events trigger both of their character beats. So let's take 3x story structure, for example. You want to make sure the midpoint of your 3x story structure, whatever that thing that happens is in the midpoint, triggers both of your POV characters' midpoints at the same time, or really, really close to each other. That was a huge thing for me, is I had to, and it's hard. It's really hard. I had to sit for some hours with my story structure and my character sheets and everything, kind of think through, okay, what's the thing that happens at each of these beats that will trigger both of them? What can the inciting incident be for both of them that will push both of them outside of their comfort zone at the same time? That has really been the key for me. That, and then to time your POV switches very strategically, because you don't want the reader to groan when they see that one POV. You always want to show the story from the POV of the character who is either doing the most interesting thing or has the most interesting perspective on the thing that is happening. Which means, again, you don't change the characters, you change the environment around them. You need to structure what happens in your plot when strategically, so that when you switch to the next character, they are doing the interesting thing.